A sprinkler in your house could be a lifesaver in the event of a fire, but it also can cost you around $10,000 depending on the size of your newly built house. Illinois State Fire Marshal Larry Matkaitis has discussed making them a statewide requirement.
There's a lot of communities across the country that have adopted a residential sprinkler ordinance already and have made it required. Quincy's not done so.
So it's just adding extra cost to homeowners that, they're already paying enough for their home. They're going to be forced to pay more just to put a sprinkler system in when it really isn't really a necessary item to have.
Kevin Hammond owns Hammond Construction in Quincy. He says the installation causes business to slow down for him. Hammond says if prices are higher, people may not look to be building as much.
So our price would be higher just when having to install something like that. And I believe it'd slow it down a little bit, but hopefully they can get it passed that we can just have an option. The homeowner can opt out of it if they don't really want it, and if they want it, they can install it too.
Quincy Fire Chief Joe Henning says the sprinklers would be helpful in two ways. They clear a path for escaping as well as contain the fire until firefighters are on scene.
From a firefighter perspective, sprinkler systems are important because all the newer construction is more and more is built towards the lightweight side of things. We've got lightweight trusses, we've got engineered I-beams, those types of things being used in homes. And this type of construction is consumed and fails a lot quicker in a fire than your legacy or traditional type of construction.
Michael Seaver is the Director of Inspection and Enforcement for the City of Quincy. Seaver says the next step for the fire marshal is to publish the rule to let people know it will be up for a vote.
We've been dealing with it for probably the past year, going back and forth on it. We knew it was coming, and we knew it was going to court and everything, trying to get it passed through. So we've been fighting it ever since it's came about.
We ask people to keep an open mind about this concept. I mean, it's really no different than when you look at model codes for a lot of other things.
The argument is whether or not the cost per life saved is feasible, but they're definitely, they work. We've seen them demonstrated. There's no argument that they work.
Jeff Monlock, KHQA News, Quincy.